Hello everyone, this is Terry Stephenson. Video today will be going to Waco, Texas to visit the Fadal House, Elvis's home away from home. We'll be coming in on Highway 84 from Gatesville and McGregor, and we'll split right there. The downtown exit will take Waco Drive to LaSalle. We're also going by the Heart of Texas Coliseum, where Elvis played 3 times in 55, 56, and 57. 55 is a member of the Blue Moon Boys, of course, with Scotty Moore and Bill Black. I'm not real sure if DJ Fontana was on that trip or not. It's just according to when it was. But we're heading there now to Valley Mills Drive. We'll take a left, which is probably what we're on right now. Heart of Texas Coliseum, and people just pushed me out. I was going to pull in there, but somebody just pushed me out, so we'll have to get in there another way. This is the old Heart of Texas Coliseum that we're going in now. We had to come back from a different way because there's no way to pull in with all the construction. Name has changed, of course. Extraco now, which is the name of a bank. This is all new here. This is not where Elvis played, but down here at the original building it is. Right there where it's Extraco Event Center is the old Heart of Texas Coliseum. It's changed the outside appearance, but not an awful lot. It was always a really big building. My parents took me here when I was a child to see wrestling, if you can imagine that, and roller derby, which were very popular back in those days. But that's where Elvis played in 56 and 57, and he met Eddie Fadal, and they became great friends when he started coming over and staying at the Fadal House. We're on 30th Street when I run into Lasker here in a minute. Take a right, and that should take us to the Elvis House, home away from home. See, the style of houses in here is very similar to one we're going to. The architecture is very, very similar from that period. Those houses look so much the same in here. On Lasker, and I see the house from here right there on the left, looks like. So we just made a U-turn to be on the right side of the road, and there's the Elvis silhouette on the door. going to drive around first, and we'll get out here in a minute, sit there on those steps and talk a little bit. Some of this is added on just to accommodate Elvis. So this is Elvis's home away from home here on Lasker Avenue in Waco, Texas. The Fadal House. Eddie and LaNelle Fadal own this. And Elvis first met Eddie when he was playing at the heart of Texas Coliseum in 56 and 57, when Eddie was a DJ, and he met him there. And then Elvis caught up with him again when he was stationed at Fort Hood and living in Killeen. Gladys, Vernon, Anita Woods, all of those people came over here with Elvis from Killeen. See over here on the right side, that was added on, part of the house to accommodate Elvis back then. That's where he stayed. It was his own little private place there. So we're here at the Fadal House, and I thought, well, heck with it, I'll just play a song. Anita Woods was here, Gladys, Vernon, Elvis, of course. So I thought I'd just sing a song that I'd recently written. It's on YouTube. I wasn't ready to change our plans, but fate had to step in. I hope that you will understand. I have to go to a foreign land. So send your love across the sea. Promise that you'll remember me, and I'll be back to love again. Together, forever we will spend. I think about you every day. The thoughts of you won't go away. And you were always on my mind, each and every day and night. So send your love across the sea. Promise that you'll remember me, and I'll be back to love again. Together, forever we will spend. I'm going to do that Blue Moon Boys a little bit that my wife and I just wrote a while back. We're the Blue Moon Boys from Memphis, Tennessee. We're the Blue Moon Boys from Memphis, Tennessee. There's Scotty and Bill, DJ, and I. But we're sitting here very peaceful. We saw a jogger come by just a minute ago, but we're sitting here in Waco, Texas, and time is probably around 10-ish in the morning, I believe. So the sun's going to be out here in a little bit, and Texas weather is going to be very, very hot. Of course, probably up to 90-something today. Let's see if I could write a song while we were sitting here, and I really didn't have an idea. Maybe my wife can come up with something. We're just sitting here in Waco with not too much to do. Now we're just sitting here in Waco, ain't got too much to do. I hope there ain't nothing here that will give me out the Waco blues. Well, it's coming, Eddie and LaNelle, this is their house. And when my time, you know I was their guest. They built that little addition just to put me up when I was here. It was made for my family and all my friends who were dear. Yeah, we come back to see it. It's been a long time ago, when Elvis used to drive those Cadillacs up and down this road. Oh, I hope I feel the spirit in me before it's time for us to go. I'm sitting here in Waco like nothing is new. I'm just sitting here in Waco like there ain't nothing is new. I hope before we get home I won't have the Waco blues. Anyway, we'll give you a preview of a new song here in just a minute. This one here is called Choo Choo Train, and I haven't really gotten it down yet, but it'll be one of our new songs coming out. So have to hold. Slow down train, keep a rolling. I got to get on. I got to get out of the city. I got to get on. Get gone on that choo-choo train. Start feeding her that coal. Choo-choo train, I'm riding on that choo-choo train. Choo-choo train gonna take me far, far, far away. Choo-choo train, ride that choo-choo train. That choo-choo train gonna take me far, far away. Anyway, choo-choo train's gonna be coming out here pretty soon. Be a whole song. Just want to give you an idea of what was happening. Had another song here we're working on. Thought we might do that. We go back to Memphis at Lauderdale Courts. It's kind of like this. Sitting here at the Fadal House here in Waco. What maybe Elvis would have been sitting on that windowsill looking at the world outside, having a vision maybe what his life was going to be like in the future at Lauderdale Courts, of course, in Memphis. Song that we're working on. I look out my window and what do I see? A big old world is out there waiting for me. Not like this little room that we all live in. Someday I'll go out there and I will show them. 'Cause I've got a gift to share with the world. Someday I'll have a wife and a little girl. Then I'll know I've made it in this life that I'll find. When I am that someone I see in my mind. It'll be years, I know it will take time for me to reach those peaks that I know I will climb. Someday I'll be looking back and I'll understand to know without God I'd just be another man. 'Cause I know I've got a gift to share to this world. Someday I'll have a wife and my little girl. And then I'll know I've made it in this life that I'll find. And I'll be that someone that I see in my mind. Again, think about Elvis sitting on that windowsill as a child at Lauderdale Courts in Memphis, reflecting outside, looking at the world. And maybe that's what Elvis was thinking, just like the song, maybe someday I'll be that someone that I see in my mind. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna pack it up, baby. Like Elvis says, patch it up, baby. We're gonna pack it up and we'll head to the other side of town or hit some other highlights. Thank you very much.